Alright, what is going on, guys? So for this edition of Nonsense of the Week, wow, we've got another person that's a degenerate, another influencer that's a scumbag. Wow, it really is like every single week or every other week you find out somebody turns out to be a real scumbag. Well, with this woman that we're talking about here today, Colleen Ballinger, or better known as Miranda Sings. And I've been watching YouTube long enough to know who she is. I never really watched her content, but if you don't know who she is, she's this lady that created this character known as Miranda Sings. And the voice sounds, to me at least, like an obnoxious imitation of a New Jersey accent, I guess. Should be sounding like this. Well, I be grooming these kids because that sound like a South accent or whatever. But should be I groom these kids because I want to take advantage of them since they're big fans of mine, and I'm too lazy to make my own content and be creative with my own content. So I take advantage of these kids who are very gullible, and I don't pay them anything. So that's pretty much like her end goal when she'll be trying to groom these kids. It's not like an EDP where he'll be trying to do sexual things. But this is the thing about Colleen or Miranda, whatever you want to call her. She'll be using sexual humor with kids where it's like, are you serious? You're really going to be talking to them in that manner? And it's just despicable. It really is. I was seeing videos of some of her shows, and there was this skit where it was called the unicorn porn, something like that, and it was just really weird. Her talking about, well, I don't want you people to watch porn, and then she was getting all like sexually inappropriate and all that stuff, man. She be doing weird stuff, man. There was one bit on her comedy show, if you could call it comedy, but there was one bit where an underage boy, she was like, I got a cheese ball in my pants. You want to come down and grab down in my pants? You gotta go and put your hand down my pants. Imagine if that was a dude that did that. If it was your creepy uncle, if you have a creepy uncle, if it was your creepy uncle that did that same thing, he was like, hey Timmy, you wanna grab some Cheetos down my pants? What do you think was gonna happen? That dude is a creep. Lock that dude up. But since it's a woman, a pretty woman at that. I don't know about other people, but I think just being unbiased, I think she's pretty, but that doesn't mean anything because, she's a degenerate. And she takes advantage of her minor fans and finesses them, not paying them a single cent, even though they might be coming up with the bits on her YouTube. So I want to do a diss track, but it's just like the same thing. It's rinse and repeat with these people. The only difference is between a Colleen Ballinger and an EDP. The only difference is EDP wants the cupcake of a 13-year-old girl, if you know what I'm saying. But Colleen Ballinger, she wants to use people. She wants to use kids that are gullible in order to do her work on YouTube, essentially. And then she doesn't pay them a lick. So I want to do a diss track, but I feel that the things that I could diss, except the weight, because EDP is like 600 pounds, but a lot of the things I might have said on previous diss tracks I've done on people that have done similar things to Colleen, whether it's EDP or Gr00mer or Sam Pepper. They all have similar behavior tendencies. So it's like I feel like I've dissed Colleen in a sense already, because you got these other people that have done similar things to her. The only difference is she's not having sex with these people or trying to have sex with these people. She's just trying to use them for her content, essentially. So I think I'm gonna do a diss track on her. I just have to figure out how to not make it sound repetitive and make it sound like previous diss tracks, because she's not that much different. The only difference is she's using minors so she can make content and not pay them. So yeah, another one bites the dust when it comes to this YouTube stuff. What's next, man? Penguin Zero is gonna be exposed for texting little boys. You never know with this stuff, man, because it could be whoever, man. It could be anyone. Like there was this old YouTuber guy. I remember, like about a month ago, he got exposed. I don't even remember this guy's name, but he was a guy that was beloved. And he was exposed to be a creeper. So you never know with this stuff, man. Next week, who's it gonna be? Gideon? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that he would do that stuff. I just wouldn't be surprised, because he'll be hanging out with he'll be associating himself with degenerates such as Aiden Ross and Sneeko and all of that. So you never know with this stuff as to who could be the degenerate, who could be the Gr00mer. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. I think I'm gonna make a diss track on Colleen. I just have to figure out how to not make it repetitive, because she's doing a lot of the similar things that other influencers I've dissed in the past have done. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. And I think I'm gonna pin a comment just asking, should I diss her? And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and possibly next one will be the diss track on Miranda Sings or Colleen Ballinger. You could suck a fat one, Colleen.